As we step into a new year, it's natural to focus on what we want to begin. Habits to form, routines to build, practices to embrace. And that's wonderful. A new year brings the promise of a fresh start, the chance to reinvent ourselves. But Stoic philosophy isn't just about adding. It's about subtracting. Seneca would mark the new year by diving into the icy Tiber River, symbolizing a cleansing, a fresh slate. Marcus Aurelius posed a powerful question: is this essential? He believed so much of what we do is unnecessary or worse, harmful. So as we begin 2025, let's ask, what habits, routines, and practices should we leave behind in 2024? What can we eliminate to create space for who we want to become? Stoicism is about looking in the mirror and asking, what parts of me do I need to nurture? And what parts of me must I let go? This year, let's not only focus on what to start, but also on what to stop, so we can build a better version of ourselves. Take mornings, for example. No one loves getting up early. Not even Marcus Aurelius in Meditations. He has a fascinating argument with himself, but it's warmer under the covers. He protests, then he counters. Is that why you're here, to stay warm? He reminds himself and us that we're here to fulfill our purpose. The morning is a prime time to act, to begin. The Stoics tried to wake early, not because it was easy or enjoyable, but because it aligned with their duty. They didn't always succeed, but they always tried. Marcus Aurelius had countless reasons to complain: betrayal, hardship, a job he didn't even want, yet even in his private writings, we never see him venting or playing the victim. He believed, as he wrote, we should never be overheard complaining, not even to ourselves. That's a powerful example. Here's another truth we often forget. You have a superpower, the power to have no opinion. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, events don't demand our judgment. We decide whether to judge. Instead of labeling situations as good or bad, fair or unfair, the Stoics saw the world as it is objectively. Letting go of opinions creates peace and clarity, freeing us to focus on what truly matters. Epictetus famously said, "You cannot learn what you think you already know." He taught the empire's brightest students, but knew arrogance blocks growth. If you believe you know everything, you close yourself off to discovery. But if you approach life with humility, like Socrates, aware of how little you truly know, you unlock limitless opportunities to learn. Always stay a student. Central to Stoicism is self-mastery, Seneca wrote. No one can rule others who hasn't first mastered themselves. We lose control when we hand our power to vices, whether they're substances, impulses, or dependencies. To be disciplined is to be free to become a better leader, parent, or friend, as Seneca pointed out. True poverty isn't having too little, it's always wanting more. Ask yourself this: are you giving less than your best? There's a story about Jimmy Carter interviewing for a naval position. When asked if he'd always done his best, Carter admitted he hadn't. The interviewer then asked, "Why not?" That question haunted Carter for years. Reflect on your own life. Why didn't you always give your best? This year, let's commit to getting our all success, recognition. The results may not be in our control, but effort always is. As Steve Prefontaine said, to give less than your best is to waste the gift. Stop misusing your creativity. How often do we let our imagination spiral into worst-case scenarios, doubts, and anxieties? The Stoics believe the mind is a powerful tool, but it can either work for us or against us. Instead of using it to create problems, let's use it to solve them. And then there's the art of letting go, whether it's grudges, regrets, or unnecessary possessions. Holding on only weighs us down. A meaningful New Year's tradition involves writing down what we need to release, burning it, and watching the smoke carry it away. Let this year be one of release, a time to unburden ourselves and move forward. I don't set goals. My focus isn't on achieving numbers, hitting milestones, or beating others. My aim is simple: to do my best every day. I control the effort, the energy, and the focus I bring, not the outcome. Goals can create limits, but focusing on the process allows us to realize our full potential. Remember, You don't owe everyone a response. Ramit Sethi once told me this, and it changed my perspective. Not every email or message demands your time. Eisenhower's matrix teaches us to prioritize what's truly important over what simply feels urgent. Finally, stop seeking recognition for what you do. Marcus Aurelius said, "Do the good deed, let someone benefit, and stop there. Don't look for thanks, praise, or rewards. Focus on doing your best and contributing to the greater good. That's all the recognition you need." Surround yourself wisely. The people, and even the ideas you let into your life shape who you become. Marcus Aurelius believed our souls are dyed by the color of our thoughts. If you're absorbing negativity, distraction, or superficiality, it will color you. But if you surround yourself with wisdom, inspiration, and positivity, you'll be shaped by those influences instead. When people hear I run, they often ask if I'm training for a marathon. My answer is always the same. I'm training for life. Winning isn't about a single race. It's about showing up every day, regardless of the weather, the mood, or the excuses. Seneca said we train our bodies to obey nature and our minds to obey reason. Every day is a chance to strengthen our discipline, push past resistance, and grow. That's the real race. The Stoics warned against delaying life. Seneca observed that fools always say they'll start later, as though the future is guaranteed. But life is now, this moment. As Marcus Aurelius put it, you could be good today, but instead you choose tomorrow.